How can I avoid ISF penalties for wood beads? Today, we are diving headfirst into a topic that can save you both time and money when it comes to importing wood beads. Yes, I'm talking about the pesky importer security filing, or ISF. Ever heard of it? First off, let's clarify what ISF is all about. The importer security filing is a requirement for ocean freight imports to U.S. Customs and Border Protection. If you're planning on importing goods, this paperwork is as crucial as your morning coffee. It ensures that the customs authorities know what is coming in before the cargo even hits U.S. shores. So, why should you be worried about the ISF? Think of it as the gatekeeper for your goods. If you don't provide the proper information, you could face fines and penalties. Trust me, no one wants Uncle Sam knocking on their door asking why their wood beads didn't have their paperwork in order. Now, let's get specific with wood beads. They might seem like innocent little trinkets, but they come with their own set of regulations. When importing, you need to identify that they are made of approved types of wood. Not all wood is created equal in the eyes of customs regulations, and that can lead you into a forest of fines. So, what happens if you flub the ISF for those cute wood beads? Well, penalties can rack up fast. We are talking about fines that can reach thousands of dollars. To top it off, a late ISF can lead to inspections that can delay the entire shipment, and that is like driving around with a flat tire. Now, here's the golden question. How can you avoid these ISF penalties? The first step is understanding the exact information required for your wood beads. You need to provide details like the manufacturer, harmonized code, and take note of any changes in regulations. You wouldn't want food at a 5-star restaurant if you could get a fast food burger, right? One crucial precaution is to compile documentation ahead of time. Gather all the necessary details about your wood beads, from the source of the wood to features. Think of it as a treasure hunt, but instead of gold, you are hunting for data. Let me hit you with some knowledge about the 10+2 rule. This rule requires importers to submit 10 data elements along with 2 additional elements submitted by the carrier. This includes the manufacturer name, consignee address, and more. Failing to provide accurate and timely information here? Say goodbye to your precious beads and hello to penalties. Another secret weapon? Get the harmonized code for those beads. There's no excuse for a mix-up here. Harmonized codes help customs identify what exactly is being imported, which can save you from misclassifications, and yes, heartache. Thinking of going it alone? Pump the brakes. Consider hiring a customs broker. These folks are like the wise wizards of the importing realm. They know the ins and outs of ISF compliance and can help keep your wood beads sailing smoothly. Once your ISF is filed, don't just sit back and binge watch videos. Monitor it, check your vendor's performance and ensure your information is kept up to date. It's easier than trying to keep track of your resolutions after New Year's. Let's get real. Non-compliance can cost you much more than an inconvenience. It could lead to cargo being held at the port, increased inspections, or even the refusal of entry for your goods. Would you ever want to trade your beads for legal headaches? I didn't think so. And don't forget the humor in this. Picture this. What if you paid fines for every time you forgot to click save on your documents? You'd be a millionaire by now. But in reality, keeping track of ISFs can save you a boatload of cash. Feel overwhelmed? It's okay to seek help from experts. Forums, communities, or even social media are abundant with people who were once in your shoes. But remember, stay focused, because we are all aiming for a smooth importation process. To wrap things up, here is a quick recap on how you can dodge those ISF penalties. 1. Gather documentation early. 2. Understand the harmonized code. 3. Consider hiring a customs broker. 4. Monitor your ISF submissions. And 5. Don't hesitate to ask for help. So, folks, remember that importing wood beads doesn't have to come with a side of fines and penalties. With these strategies, you'll be better prepared and on your way to a successful importing venture. Thanks for tuning in. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more trade tips, and stay tuned for our upcoming videos where we'll be diving into even more exciting topics on customs brokerage and international trade. Until next time, happy importing. Disclaimer notification below.